Hey, welcome to my channel. So I know, like, honestly, I was supposed to post a video such a long time ago, but yeah, okay. So my first video, wait, first off, let me say welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, do that. If you are already subscribed, thanks. So my first video will be a story time, and I'd like to call the story time Child's Play.
I don't wanna be without you. Fuck around and sleep without you. I don't wanna go. Lord knows I just can't be alone. No. I don't wanna be. Fuck around and sleep.
Go to University of Albany, and basically I came here and I met a whole bunch of friends. So we're starting a story. So before I came here, I met a whole bunch of friends. I came here like knowing no one like for years. Like I honestly just met the people that, yeah. So basically we had a lot of friends. Like at first we was mobbing 30 deep, like shit was lit, like, you know, especially going out and drinking wines and, you know, just chilling. So a few months later, because you know you can never have friends for very long, like that shit never works out, but we tried. Like, okay, so within this large friendship we've had many incidents, right? And so maybe let me just backtrack. So of course friendships are falling off. All of us, we did not live in the same location. If you go to the University of Albany, you know that there are different quads, and we all don't live in the same quad, and we live in different places too. Like there's a tower and then there's a low rise, and I live in the tower. So yeah, most of the friends and like my close friends, we live in the tower. And yeah, so basically that's how we stopped, you know, really. We started separating into like littler groups because, you know, it's hard. Like not everyone is going to be able to come because it's you every day because they live in a different location. And that was fine. Like I didn't see it as a problem, but not knowing that they did a few months later, like, you know, we were like, okay, we're not really talking as much. And we all had like a big group chat. We talk every day, but shit went left. You know, everyone starts getting their problems, this, that, and the third. But yeah. So I'm gonna start off with this first girl. There's this girl, you know, I was friends with her from the beginning and thought we were friends. I mean, you know, like, okay. And so later on, or whatever, so once we first got to school, she was gonna move in with us like on the same day, and I didn't really like her, to be honest, because as soon as she came in, like, you know, I was like, I'm a very friendly person. Like, I will dead come up to you, be like, hey, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I tried it with her. I was like, hey, you know, and I didn't get a response from her. So I was just like, you dead ass? You serious? You know? And even from then, like, I would be like, no, like, I'm not fucking with her because that's, you know. So yeah, a few months later, maybe like a few months ago, before 2017 started, we had like a little confrontation because a situation occurred, and I can't say her name, but I'm gonna call her Betsy. Okay, so Betsy basically called one of my friends. I'm gonna name my friend Sharon. She called Sharon's friend and told her that me, Sharon, and Squad were fucking weird niggas. One, why does my vagina matter to you? Anyways, like, I mean, it wasn't true, but you know, like, why do you care? Is it that real? Like, and then the thing is too, so we confronted her, and she denied it all. Like, and I guess because we all showed up there because we were all involved, she felt like we were attacking her. Like, we came to jump her. And me and my friends would not jump you. I'm sorry. You're not that serious. But yeah, so that occurred, and yeah, I just never liked her. Like, I'm a very headstrong person. I'm going to black on you. I'm gonna get upset. When I'm upset, I will stop fucking with you. Especially if the little things start, like, you know, accumulating, and it's like, nah, Jenessa, no, I'm gonna stop fucking with you. But yeah, so that occurred, and then okay, let's talk about the situation now. So, so I talked to this boy, and I don't really want to say I talked to him, but you know, I talked to him, and yeah, so I talked to him, and I basically, like, you know, he's a very friendly person, but I couldn't really say nothing because, you know, that's not my nigga. That's not my place to be like, you know, it's not my place to be like, can you stop talking to someone or whatever. But basically, I was just peeping that shit. Like, he kept liking her bullshit, you know. Sorry. He kept liking Betsy's shit. So, of course, I'm like, you know, it's one thing to, like, not like someone, but then when the person you like or deal with is, you know, involving themselves with that person, it's like, so, like I said, I'm a very headstrong person, so I went on Snapchat, and I started blacking. Like, I was going crazy. Like, I don't know if anyone remembers if you have a Snapchat, but I was blacking. I was like, you know, and I had the gut feeling, and when I have a gut feeling, like, all my friends always try to prove me wrong because some way, some reason, I'm always right. Just remember that Jenessa is always, always, always right. Yeah, I'm always right. Always. Anyways, yes. So, you know, that was the start. Like, okay, he fucks with her. But then, you know, after a rant or whatever, you know, I spoke to him on it, like, you know, oh, whatever. And he was like, you know, it's not even that serious. What we were talking about, she, like, okay, so basically the situation was she shared a video. Well, no, okay, there was a magic video that he had took on his Snapchat, and he was basically talking to her about it. Those are my sweet names. I hate them too. That's another story for another day, but yeah. So we was there, you know, on Snapchat, and one of my friends came to, because I deleted her after the whole situation happened. I deleted her and her roommate. Yeah, so I deleted her, and so basically my friends are still, you know, having her on Snapchat. So one of them came to me like, oh, Jenessa, we're about to be really tight. Like, no funny shit, when they always come to me with shit, they always have to prep me because I get mad very fast. So when I seen it, it was basically, you know, she and him were having a conversation through Snap that she screenshotted and put it on her Snap. And, you know, like, I didn't hear what the fucking message said, but I knew it was him. Like, why are you talking to my nigga? He's not my nigga. which I didn't realize, but you know, but still, like, but yeah, so I'm like, you deadass, like, I was so pissed off, like, and then on top of it, you know, like, when you have someone on Snapchat, like, it say their name, their Snapchat name, like, by the message, and, like, when you have somebody saved in your phone, like, it'll be, like, that person's name that you have saved, so I was like, yep, I knew it, they're talking, they're fucking talking, I'm so mad. Yeah. So then me and him spoke about it because he was like, you're dead ass overreacting. I'm like, I'm overreacting, like you, and I'm overreacting. Like, am I really overreacting? Oh, okay. And so, you know, after that, I still talk to him, the kid. And basically, I always just kept seeing shit. He kept liking her pictures. He kept da da da. So I'm petty. So the conversation that they had, like she screenshotted, like it had to do with magic. So every time I'll be like, magic, you know, I can't do magic. So why are you talking to me and whatever. So yeah. So one day I was saying that he was like, you know, you just gotta chill because I don't talk to her or nothing like that. We're friends. I know her through another friend. I know her before you. But my problem is, it's like, it's the principle. Like, if you know two girls have beef, why? Why are you talking to both of them? Why? Somebody please answer that. Like, if you know two people have beef, would you talk to both of them, knowing that there's a chance that they might find out? You just want to be mixy, don't you? Like, yeah. So, anyways, that happened, and I continued to talk to this dickhead. So today, recently, let's just say recently, but scratch that, yeah, recently. So recently, there has been a lot of playing with phones on this campus, and basically, this morning, me and my roommate, well, no, I should say last night, we were just chilling here, and we seen, like, you know, the friend group of hers was watching all of our snaps, and it was supposed to embarrass us. Like, there was all, like, you know, shit, can't remember. They were just like, you know, this high school shit. I thought we were in college, you know, people are immature, whatever the case is. And, you know, they were basically like, oh, bitches always want to come after their group's name. And I'm just like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? You know, like, let me find out, you know? So, next day, oh, well, no, not even next day yet, because let's not go there. So then, like, I realized that he had stopped texting me, and he called me a child, and I'm like, you know, I put that on Snapchat, and I put on my friend's Snapchat, like, you know, I'm a child, like, because I'm petty. So I'm just like, I'm a child. Yeah, I'm a child. So then I realized he stopped texting me. I'm like, okay, I don't care, like, you know, whatever. Don't text me, just don't expect me to text you back tomorrow or anything. So then this morning still, he didn't text me. Why you not texting me? Why? Like, I was just with you the other day. Don't do that. Don't upset me like that, you know? But I didn't text him. Then me and my roommate, we woke up and we went to breakfast in the dining hall. We go down there, swiping, whatever. And you know what? I think I might need a drink for this. We might have to Taylor. You know, let's get Taylor. So, because I'm tight, but yeah. really have some in the car. Let me tell you. So basically, my laptop is plugged into. Basically, so yes, I have Taylor in my cup, if you could see that. And yeah, so basically, we were standing on the omelet line, and I was eavesdropping. I'm sorry because I already seen the subs on, Snapchat and stuff. So I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, interesting. I'm listening. And they're just there, and Betsy's there, and Betsy's black ass. I'm like, interesting. Betsy's all like, I'm gonna fight her I'm not gonna fight her up here, but I'm gonna fight her when I get down there, cause da 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 da. That's some high school shit. That's dead ass not like how you gonna text me and do this, and just like. We're serious. But then, after all of that, I was confused still. After that, we came upstairs to my room, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm here with my roommate. We're like hysterically laughing because my roommate is a clown. Like, she and her boyfriend had a little argument, and they were being petty, so whatever. So then one of my friends had sent a message and was like, Betsy just sent me a text message, and she screenshotted it and she sent it. I'm just like, whoa. So I'm like, whoa, like, you gotta come upstairs real quick, like, we gotta talk because we heard what she was saying, and dot. So my friend was like, no, I'm not involved in that, I'm not gonna say nothing because it's not me, so she wanted to clear her name. Understandable. Nobody wants drama, So then Betsy goes to her room with full gang. Full gang. Like, it's 8 of these bitches. Full gang. And she's all like, she told us, like, after the situation happened, she came and she like texted and she was like, yo, I told her, I said, she came in here and she was like, somebody was texting her phone from a little text-free app or whatever the case was, and I guess it had to do with the little toad I was talking to. So I'm like, okay. And then my friend was like, oh, I hear knocking at my door. And I'm like, what do you mean you hear knocking at your door? And she was like, oh. And I was like, oh, nah, these bitches dead white to her. So she was there, and she was black, and she was getting blacked on. That's what she told me. And then she was like, you know what? I was getting tight because what I heard was that she thought it was between me and that girl. So I'm like, hell no, like, don't involve me in bullshit. Just because I talk to someone doesn't mean shit. Don't ever involve me in nothing. Like, I'm not that petty of a person. I'm not that pressed. I could have anyone I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could talk to anyone. Like, don't do that. You don't know who I really talk to, who I'm really fucking with. You understand? Like, I know I gotta chill with my little head movements, but I'm mad. Anyways. So yeah, so I'm there. She's there. Then she's like, come upstairs. So we came upstairs and I was getting tight too because I'm like, how you gonna, how are you going to other people to say that you think it was me and them? And if we're all friends, why don't you ask if you speak to all of us at the same time? So I'm just like getting tight. Me and my roommate went upstairs, and as soon as we like got off the elevator or whatever and turned the corner, guess who's there? Guess who's there? Those bitches was standing right fucking there, I swear. It was like a movie. And all of a sudden I see Betsy coming out the little crowd. Wait, this is my song. True. Girls are put things that I wanna say to you.
Girl, you know you're the shit. Balenciaga's on your kick. Niggas all on your dick, but we ain't gon' trip. Cause I'm not ready for no commitment.
Okay, anyway.
I hate seeing you with them.
Back to our story. Yeah, so as soon as we turn the corner, they're there. Betsy comes out the crowd and she's all like, do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? Obviously you have a problem, right? You would expect the person who's asking, do we have a problem, and going around pressing people to have a problem. So I'm just like, I'm there blacking already because I'm like, no, I'm not having it. Like, I'm like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying? She's like, why are you texting me? Are you that pressed over a nigga? Like, bitch, I've never been pressed over a nigga. Don't ever tell me I don't disrespect me like that. And I'm just getting tight. Like, I'm like, no. And then my friend is like, you know what? Just come in the room, come in the room, come in the room. And she's all like, no. If I come in the room, all my friends gotta come with me because I'm not going in there by myself. Like, bitch. Bitch. You think we were gonna jump you in the room? We're gonna jump you. We're in college. I paid good money to be here. My tuition is $23,000. You know, so jumping you is not gonna happen, baby. And yeah, so we're in there arguing. She's like, why are you so oppressed over him? Da, 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 da. You and your friends making a fake number to text me. Dot dot dot. Mind you, this whole time Shorty never pulls out the text messages. And she's just there telling me, you know, the other friend, Sharon, that she had told her that it was between me and my other friend who lived up there. So I'm like, that doesn't make sense because Sharon just told me no. Like, Sharon said that and she's just like, no. And then another friend of hers was like, no, Sharon that said that, da 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 da. So that was confusing my brain. But my whole thing is, if you have one situation where you coming there pressing me about a person, if you're not pressed over him, and especially for the fact that he had told me, you know, these two are just friends. So I'm just like, why is she going so hard if that's her friend? Like, if y'all don't fuck with each other like that, what's the problem? Like, you already know I don't like you too. So, and she was standing bare close to me. Like, this was me. This is her. Like, I wanted to, like, just swing on a bitch. Like, don't do that. And I'm in her face blacking. Like, I was mad. When I get mad, I get ugly. Like, I get mad. Like, I'm mad. Don't do that. Like, no. So then, you know, we're just there and she's blacking. She was like, don't text me. Da, da, da. I'm just trying to figure out who texted you. Who texted you, sis? Because it wasn't me. And for my friend, my other friend, when she came in the room after everyone left, and she was like, no, I didn't say that. I did not, you know, tell her that it was you two. So I'm just there like, my emoji, the thinking emoji. I'm like, one of y'all bitches is lying. Like, one of y'all is lying. And my thing is, the way she said it too, she was just like, no, I didn't say that. So it's like, if you know you didn't say anything, aren't you gonna go and press the person? Aren't you gonna go be like, no, I did not say that? She didn't do that. So now, when I get back to my room, because I'm pissed off, I don't want to be around it no more. So I'm just thinking, like, sis, that did that. So basically, we came to a school where it's full of childish bitches and whatever. Like, I don't feel like talking to nobody no more. Like, me and the boy, he didn't never send me nothing. I know that he was talking to her this whole time today or whatever, because they were all sharing the same shit. And my thing is, don't ever press me. Don't come to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if you don't have specific evidence that I did something. Don't come to me, sis. Don't fucking come to me, cause I can take your nigga. I can take your nigga. Just remember that. Just remember that. Yeah.
I play my game with no respect. I finesse her to make me seem down, but I finessed her with solid structure. I was young, nigga, messed up. Fuck your head up, shoulda never came round.